In this episode, I'm building a full wall around our village and adding direction signs that lead to different places, because a lot of you asked for it in the comments. Keep sharing your ideas on what we should build next. I read everything. And don't forget to subscribe, it really motivates me to keep improving this world. I decided not to block the village from the sea, because in the future we could build a port or something similar. I also made sure to leave plenty of space for new buildings and expansions. The most difficult part was dealing with the uneven terrain. It would have been easier to flatten everything, but I wanted to keep the landscape natural and realistic. At one point I realized I completely forgot to build the main gate, so I had to remove part of the fence and rebuild it properly. And in the end, I finished placing all the direction signs around the village. In today's episode, I'm redesigning the gardens because a lot of you asked for it in the comments. And I love that you share your ideas, so feel free to keep them coming. I'll try my best to bring them to life. This time, I decided to build a small but cozy and beautiful garden with all the essential crops and a clean layout that actually makes the village feel alive. While I'm building it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really motivates me to create more content for you. You can also check out the previous episodes on the channel to see how everything started. I see all your ideas in the comments. There are a lot of them, so thank you for being patient. I can't build everything instantly, but I'm doing my best to turn your suggestions into reality. In this episode, I'm building a brand new market because so many of you asked for it in the comments. And seriously, keep those ideas coming. I read them all and try to bring them to life. For this market, I went with a medieval style to give it that cozy old village vibe, so it blends naturally with everything around it. I didn't add too many stalls this time, but if you want a bigger market, just let me know and I'll expand it. Don't forget to subscribe. It really motivates me to keep making the content better and better. And now, sit back and enjoy the new market. Our village had a serious problem. It was way too dark. So in this episode, I completely lit up the entire area. But that's not all. You've been asking for more beautiful houses, so I'm building a new house reference based on your requests. Does this style actually fit our village, or should I try something different? Let me know in the comments. I read them all and I try to reply to everyone. These lanterns are just temporary. I'll upgrade them soon. Rate the house when it's done. Be honest. We're already 50 people strong, and that honestly motivates me a lot to keep building and improving this world. Subscribe and leave a like if you want to see this village grow. You can watch all the episodes on my profile. In this episode, I'm rebuilding most of the village roads to make everything look cleaner and more connected. While working on it, I also came up with an idea to create a small but beautiful town square. I haven't fully decorated it yet, but I'm planning to add benches, greenery, and maybe a few extra details to make it feel alive. You can always suggest your ideas in the comments. I read them all and try to bring the best ones to life. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. It really motivates me to keep improving the village. All previous episodes are available on my profile. I chose the same style for the roads and the square as the market, so everything feels consistent. Hope you like it. In today's episode, I built a small pier for our villagers, which instantly leveled up the whole area. That side of the village now looks almost like a fortress guarding the coast. I also added a few details to make the pier feel alive. A small shop with exposed pipes and a minibar right by the water. It's still a compact build, but it already changed the vibe completely. Drop your ideas in the comments. I read everything and reply to everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. It really motivates me to keep creating and improving the village. You can watch all the episodes on the channel. I'm open to criticism, so let me know what you think. In today's episode, I'm building a brand new neighborhood. And trust me, you need to see how this turns out. Watch until the end because the final result might actually surprise you. I chose a more old-school style for these houses, something with a bit of character and history. But this is just the beginning. Later, we can expand the village, create separate districts, and even add modern houses with a completely different vibe. For now, I'm fully focused on this classic style. A lot of you asked for this in the comments, so keep dropping your ideas. I read everything, and your suggestions literally shape this world. If you enjoy the progress, consider subscribing. It really motivates me to keep building and improving this village. Compared to the first episode, our village has already changed so much, and this is only the start. By the way, we still don't have a name for it. Drop your ideas in the comments, and I'll pick the most liked one. Right now, I've upgraded only 2 houses, but soon I'll redesign every single one and add detailed interiors. Let's see how far we can take this. In today's episode, I'm building one of the most beautiful structures in this entire village, and trust me, you'll be blown away if you watch till the end. This idea actually came from the comments, so keep dropping your suggestions for future videos. Today, I'm building a windmill, and around it there's going to be a massive wheat field that completely transforms the area. Don't forget to subscribe, it really motivates me to make even better content. By the way, this is already part 10. Thank you for being here with me. And rate the shaders in the comments. I'm trying to make the visuals even more beautiful so it's more exciting for you to watch. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. You're not ready for what I built. This is something you've been asking for in the comments for a long time, and I finally made it happen. And trust me, it changes everything. In today's episode, I built a mine that's not just practical, but actually beautiful and cozy. A mine is the heart of the village. It fuels the economy and gives us the resources for future builds. I reinforced everything with logs to prevent collapses and tried to design it in a way that feels alive, not just functional. Now I've got a question for you. What do you think about the Create mod? Should I use it to make the village feel even more alive? Let me know in the comments. I read and reply to all of them. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Today I finally built something that a few of you suggested in the comments. It wasn't the most requested build ever, but I kept seeing it pop up from time to time, so I decided it was finally the right moment. At first, I didn't really know how I wanted it to look. I just had a basic idea and started building step by step. I experimented with different blocks, changed the shape a couple of times, and slowly it started coming together. And honestly, I didn't expect it to turn out this good. Yes, it's a church. I feel like every Minecraft village needs one. It makes the place feel more complete and adds a lot more atmosphere to the area. Now this part of the village looks way more alive and detailed. I'm actually really happy with how it fits into the overall style of the village. If you have more ideas for future builds, leave them in the comments. I read everything and I'm always looking for new inspiration. And if you want to see how this village keeps growing, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Now rate this church from 1 to 10 in the comments. I'm curious what you think. This is literally the best build your village has been missing. Not just another house, not just decoration. This one changes the whole vibe. You've been asking for this in the comments for a long time, and I finally made it happen. And by the way, keep dropping your ideas down below. I actually read them and pick builds from there. Today we're building a beautiful library that fits perfectly into the village style. From the outside, it already looks amazing, but just wait until you see the details. The shape, the roof, the windows, everything works together. And of course, I'll show you the full interior at the end. Shelves packed with books, cozy lighting, small details that make it feel alive. So don't skip, you'll want to see this part. Honestly, I'm really proud of this one. The library looks absolutely incredible, and it might be my favorite build in the village so far. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe and tell me what I should build next.